It's been a while since I've stood right in this spot again. A lot of shit has happened since then, but we'll get into that later. For now, let's just go. KevinTThoms. So I have a question for you. What is an American? Because according to the track record, it means that you have to support war, more taxes, and more federal control. And I'm so fucking sick of hearing this. If you don't support everything that this fine country does, well, that means that you hate freedom and that you're an un-American. Now, me personally, I bleed red, white, and blue. You know what? If you're bleeding red, white, and blue, you should probably check yourself into the nearest fucking hospital. And then when the doctors draw your blood, they're gonna say, yes, sir, we couldn't help but notice that, we found pigments of white and blue, and that you're gonna fucking die because that shit isn't natural because everyone bleeds red. So if we want to find out what an American is, I guess we could just read the Declaration of Independence. But I forgot. Reading is dumb! Okay, I'm sorry. Let me break this down into mainstream media terms that most people will understand. Okay. Lindsay Lohan decides she's gonna violate parole. So she snorts 3 lines of cocaine. And Kim Kardashian is like, nah, I'm not having that. So she goes out and she blows another dude and becomes even more famous. Meanwhile, Kate Middleton was seen wearing a racy dress. Let's look at a picture. Oh my dear heavens me, that is quite a racy dress. Ooh, I bet you there are some gentlemen and even some lady folk out there that would find that very sexually arousing and important to their lives. And you know what kind of pisses me off though? Is that you fucking assholes didn't let me know about this shit. This happened like 3 days ago, and you couldn't fucking send me a Facebook or YouTube message to let me know that this sort of fucking headline news was occurring? How can you let shit like this go undetected by me? I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm sorry. So what I'm trying to say is, you take Kate Middleton, you take Paris Hilton, Kim Kardashian, the cast of the Jersey Shore, Lindsay Lohan, this fucking celebrity they just made new this year, and you add all their contributions to society together. And then you add their salaries for the last 3 years together. And what do you get? You get that you're now fucking retarded! Pay attention! The Declaration of Independence states, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their creators certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles, and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. So I don't get how I'm looked at as un-American, because I believe in a document that helped establish this fucking country. Well, fine. If I'm un-American, then I say that you're supporting tyrannical behavior from an autocratical fucking government who shrouds themselves in the illusion of democracy, all while taking your freedoms away. I don't understand how this has become what America is. But you know what? I'm not gonna say these are American ideals. They're not. They're fucking global ideals. Who the fuck doesn't want happiness and freedom? Everyone acts like that everyone's aspirations and hopes and dreams in every other country is so different. Just because we've got some imaginary fucking lines on a map. That's not how it is. Everybody wants this freedom. Everybody wants this happiness. I want you to look at a picture. Each dot is a galaxy with billions of stars. We're not even a dot. We are a speck of dust within a dot. Yet everybody acts like we're all so different on this earth. Because you were born there and I was born here. And everyone knows that we all got to choose where we were being born, now didn't we? And then once you're born there, you gotta have pride. You gotta say, fuck you, I'm better than you because I was born on this little piece of land. And then we exclude each other. And pretty soon, I'm stereotyping your people because you hate my people. people, right? And then you're doing the same. And eventually everybody just hates everyone because we're easier to manipulate that way. You know, sometimes I look at the stars and I see these fiery balls of gas through all the light pollution. I think of how small we are. We're like ants, but much, much, much smaller. But then my mind is brought back down to the reality of this earth when I see governments murdering people and calling it justice. When I see banks privatizing resources and letting people starve just because they need a little extra cash in their pocket. And we think we're so smart and we think we're so moral and just. And I say we're still living in the fucking dark ages. And it's time to evolve out of that shit. How far will we descend before we realize that war, vanity, and excess do not equate to happiness? Why are we striving for all that superficiality when we should be striving for things that are important like global happiness, quality of life, the shit that actually matters? This is why I believe in an alteration of our current governments. Now, this is why I'm going to school, because apparently I have to have a piece of paper in order to get credibility in this system. It's a sham, but fuck it. I'm gonna play the game and I'm gonna learn how to play it fucking better than them, because my virtues and my purpose run deeper than my fucking wallet. And my fire's not gonna go out until they stop destroying everything that they fucking touch and everything that I love. Either that or I'll be killed. But fuck it, I made my choice, and this is my life, this is the journey, and I chose something more important than just me, and that's fucking all of us. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Love you. So I'm back to making more videos now. You see, I came to a crossroads in my life, and I took this path because I felt that it was the right path to take, even though it was the hardest and most painful decision I've ever had to make in my entire life. Which, I'll probably have to explain some of this shit to you sooner or later so you even know who I am or where I'm coming from. But I'm just trying to say, forgive me for being remiss. I'm glad I'm back.